Hey guys, Javier here, coming to you from Laguna Burger, the 66 pit stop. I'm in, I think this is still New Mexico if I'm not mistaken. If not, I'm pretty sure it's still New Mexico. Laguna, New Mexico is where I'm at, I think. Anyhow, I stopped here, kind of in remembrance for my friend Andrew. On our cross-country trip, we had stopped here to grab a quick bite and filled up the gas tank and just kind of hung out here for a little bit. And I wanted to stop here just just kind of honor him. It's been easily like a good 10, 11 years. I don't know. I really don't recall the exact date that I drove through here. I'd have to look through my Facebook to see when it was that I did stop. But stopped here, and there was a gentleman by the name of Scott Newsom that I just came across. I'll post up some photos of him. And I just gotten out of the bathroom. I was going to go grab something to eat, and I saw him at the counter, and I wanted to pay for his meal because I just wanted to kind of have a remembrance for my friend Andrew. So I bought him a burger and we just started talking, and I mean it's just another one of those moments where it's just another person that God puts in my pathway. And my friend Andrew's last name was Scott, so I mean, that's not, in my opinion, that's not coincidence. And he shared a lot about his family. He's got a daughter that's in New Orleans that works in the theater industry, if I'm not mistaken. I believe her name's Narissa, and I wanted to give you a quick shout out. But Scott is a hell of a guy. He's taking a spiritual journey himself, and it's just running into people that you don't expect. It's something else. And I almost didn't stop. I was thinking, I'll wait till the next town. And I was like, no, let me stop, because it had been so long since I'd been out here at this little burger place. And trust me, they have really good food. I didn't get a burger because I ate one yesterday, and I suffered from gout, so I can't eat too much beef. But anyhow, just wanted to give a quick shout out. I didn't get to post up a video yesterday. I mean, at the end of the day, because I was driving from Taos, and it was dark, so to be like really on top of it. And I ate a burger right before I left Taos, and that was like the worst thing to do because I was falling asleep. And even on the low path, driving back to Albuquerque is where I spent the night last night. It's still a pretty dangerous road if you're not paying attention. I mean, some of those mountain roads are pretty scary, but got through it, and just wanted to let y'all know I'm on my way to Arizona next. I don't know exactly where I'm going to stop, but definitely I'll be in Arizona. Wanted to also give a quick shout out to a family that I met yesterday when I was at the Rio Grande Gorge. A gentleman and his wife, George Pilot and Perla Pilot, and I met his children. I believe it was Evie, Grace, and I want to say Preston. If I got your name wrong, son, I apologize. But wanted to give a quick shout out to them. Just some really genuine people. They were from Texas as well, so it's always great to run into people from Texas on the roadway. But just wanted to give kind of like a little quick excerpt of something that we had talked about. He was on a family trip. He was staying in, or I think they were staying in Angel Fire or somewhere. And anyhow, there was not too much snow, so unfortunately, they didn't really get to do too much. They were able to like throw snowballs and whatnot, but not too much activity like for skiing and whatnot. But just wanted to give a quick shout out to them because just wanted, on this trip, like I mentioned, this is a spiritual journey for me to get closer to God. And I'm talking to him, and he shares a little bit about himself. He had some medical issues here earlier in the year that he had to get through, and his wife was there for him. They're high school sweethearts, and just a genuine, loving couple. And he is by far truly blessed. I mean, he's got a beautiful family, and he was telling me a story about when he had his medical issue. His wife stood beside him, side by side, the whole time, and she got him through that. And a lot of it, in my opinion, what we're talking about, a lot of it is stress related. He works in the energy industry, and makes a good salary, and he himself, even at that, you can be as lost as I am, or as I've been. I think I'm definitely getting more enlightened as I get through this trip. But everyone goes through problems, and no matter how large or small, the only thing I can say, and I did pray for them, that you have to give it up to God and just let him take care of it, because you stress yourself out to death. And I've been doing that myself, and I'm learning to trust in God and do my best to not worry over things that I have absolutely no control of. And it's the same thing I told Grant, and I apologize, I think I said George, but his name's Grant Pilant. And I just told him, you have to just give it up to God and let him guide you, because we're all lost. And to use Mr. Lopez's words, we're all pilgrims. And I just wanted to give a quick shout out to them. Just a really, really nice group of people, and none of this is by coincidence. I just wanted to share that, and I'll post up some photos here, when I get to my next stop. But I just wanted to share that because it's really inspiring and interesting listening to these people's stories, and they're sharing a piece of themselves, and they don't have to. And I genuinely appreciate that. I want to definitely tell them that I'll be praying for all of them, just like Scott. I know that Scott's going through some issues himself, and he's on this spiritual journey for himself, and I hope he finds what he is looking for. I'll be praying for him. But other than that, I got to hit the road, leaving Laguna, and on to the next step. But thanks a lot. Have a great rest of the afternoon and a beautiful Saturday. Peace.